I have the materials to get the other stuff done. It's just a matter of leveling my guys up. Well, homestead mission. There's so many homestead. Oh, we are in sequence 9. Never mind. This is like homestead. Like just. This is like homestead and fucking sequence basically right now. It kind of sucks a little bit. Alright. The one assassin is done with his assignment. This is the woodworker people. Oh look, it's the water wheel from the Feyland. Well, let's see here. How's it going, Boot Snatch? How you doing, man? Get him away.
Connor!
What? The final straw.
Connor!
Oh, okay, I guess we're running.
Of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates.
Yeah, I saw the DM. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I read like the first like two
yeah, get out here.
two lines of I need to like actually like read this.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
I don't need to worry about that guy anymore.
Sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Or that guy.
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
We call a reach around right there. Did I just shoot the guy? There. Let's see how quick that was.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
Damn.
You can have them.
Thank you, all of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Okay. Awkwardly standing there, just staring at her. Level 3 Taylor. Alright. Ooh, more capacity upgrades. That might be nice to have. We'll have to check that out. New recipes collected. Let's see. I'm assuming there's gonna be more homestead missions. Yep. Fucking called it. Usually once you do one, you unlock like 18 more, so. Yeah, no, I got your DM. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I saw that, oh, I got to defend. I saw that, like I said, I read like the first line or two, something like your character going, or syncing well with my character. That was like that part I read. Like, once I read that part, I was like, oh, I actually need to like shift my brain to D&D to like actually think about this. Yeah, I am really bad at checking DMs. I do appreciate being reminded to check DMs. I am super fucking bad at reading DMs. I get too many of them. That's why I don't read them. I get too many of them. Between like getting DMs for like, hey, I submitted my speed run, can you check it out? To, hey, what do you think of this for podcasts, haunt hunters, whatever? Or, hey, this speed run got submitted. Do you think it's legit? To marathon stuff. It's just, yeah. I get DMs just nonstop all day. I'll get shit for like WoW stuff too. I'm just like, I don't care. Like a lot of the stuff. Like if I see the name, a lot of times too, what I'll do for DMs is if I see like you DM'd me or Doug DM'd me or someone like that DM'd me, I'll definitely read it. Dude, can we block? I'll definitely like open it up and read it. But like if some like rando person like messages me, typically I just don't read it. Or if I do, I just glance at it. Awful for me to say, but if I like if I were to, let's go back to the homestead. If I were to reply to every DM in like full thought process, I spend half of my day fucking replying to DMs. Like I woke up to like 3 DMs. I was like, and it just kept pouring in. I was like, all right, well, I'm done. I'm not gonna read this shit anymore. Like some of it was for like the podcast, like not from Mo, but like just like potential partnerships with the podcast. I'm just like I'm like we recorded a month ahead of time just so we didn't have to think about the podcast right now. Like I'll get back to you when I can. Like I'm like quote unquote on vacation from the podcast right now. The wedding. Here we go. We're about to get our level 2 priest, which opens up literally fucking everything now. So we're gonna have about 20 more homestead missions after this. This will be homestead the sequence, basically.
My friend!
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Marion?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there.
Just marry him right there. Like, what the hell?
Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts, and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
My favorite part about DMs too is that sometimes I'll initiate the conversation in a DM. Like I'll be the one that like reaches out to the person via DM, and I'll be like, "Hey, ask a question," and they reply back to me with another question. And I don't reply back to them at all because I'm just bad at reading DMs. So I initiate the conversation and just never follow up some of the time.
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
It is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
I mean... It is what it is. Alright, where we gotta go here? Search for clues for Miriam's whereabouts. Oh, in the fucking house, okay. Yeah, I told you I'm real bad at DM stuff. Oh, look at this rug right here. She was here, alright. Just fucking peace out. Cause I'm done with this shit. I ain't marrying this loser. Y'all getting ready for Thanksgiving next week?
Leave me be.
Why do you run?
Leave me be. I'm no housewife.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
Got it work, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. I didn't realize y'all were open on Thanksgiving. What? Was that? Did the what? Did the conversation just magically just what? I'm so confused. I don't get like I feel like the remaster cut some cutscenes out that were kind of crucial to the game.
You may kiss your bride.
I still gotta chase Miriam. I think I broke the game. It never triggered that I finished chasing Miriam, even though she's right here dancing. And I don't think I can talk to anyone. Oh, and I can talk to this idiot.
Hello, Connor.
Hello.
Enjoying yourself?
No.
I am. It is nice to see everyone
Man, that
together.
emotion
happy.
is great.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
I only helped Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Terrifying laughs.
Connor, we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited! More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousins sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Taught him good things don't come easy.
So,
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today. This flag is a symbol of our
She's
strength
wearing
and
it.
unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
you have to pull it out of my body, though. Oh, she folded that thing up quick. Jesus.
Thank you.
Holding up the Triforce. Fucking Link over here. Ba-da-da-da. You have gained power. Oh boy. Father Timothy is going to offer us some moral guidance. Great. Can't wait for that. Alright, I'm going to open up this map. There's going to be about 20 homestead missions now, aren't there? Yep. Well, I mean, the bright side is we're almost done with all the homestead stuff, I guess, so... I think there's a couple that require sequence 10 to be done, but I think a majority of them require to be in sequence 9. Yeah, it was a fast wedding ceremony. Yeah, you are not wrong on that. Oh, real quick. Oh, yes, I'm a bald eagle. I'm old.
It is beautiful, old man.
It is. I've found a painting for the space above the mantle. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
Go to New York in a minute. We're gonna go on the line of homestead missions. You. Yeah, I didn't realize y'all were open on Thanksgiving. I know there's a lot of people here where I live that like order Thanksgiving dinner from restaurants and whatnot. But like, you gotta order it like a week or so in advance too, like you're ordering. It's kind of insane. Like I never knew it was a thing. Like I knew you can go out for Thanksgiving, but I never knew like in order to like have like Thanksgiving takeout, you had to order like weeks in advance. I just never knew that was a thing until like 2 years ago.
Connor, might I have a word?
Alright, doctor, talk to me.
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
Boston. Boston. Alright. We gotta go to New York, and then we gotta go to Boston. An eye for trouble.
Connor!
What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn.
Shoot him.
Pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone. Isn't that right?
I am! I'm alone! I swear it!
I don't know. Doesn't look alone.
Bloody hell!
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
Oh, no need to worry about him getting back there. Connor gets a new pistol and just now shoots everyone he sees. What are you out of breath for?
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw sand in Dave's eyes. But he's long gone now.
Tuesday is National
Not good,
Espresso
Connor.
Day.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
Level 3 blacksmith. Fuck yeah, dude. Craft more of Franklin's inventions now too.
Attends. Not too much on one side.
We have to do Navy stuff here soon enough. We've been really procrastinating all the naval stuff. We haven't done any naval stuff at all. We're almost at the end of the game. Let's see. I want to go to the shop before I do the doctor thing. Want to go to the shop before I do the doctor thing. I want to load up on bullets and arrows and stuff. Since we did get the We did get the bigger pouches for that now. Also, I need to go to the accounting book and craft some more stuff if I can.
To business.
This, I consume. Great. Ooh, I can have 22 bullets on me now. Huge. I have 20 snares. I don't even use snares as is. Like I have 20 of them on me now. Right, we can make the Franklin stove. Make the Leyden jar. You need to be level 4. 4 and a level 3 doctor. We're close though. We got 2 left to make out of Franklin stuff. Cartridge pouch, might as well make that. So we're here. Already made that. Haven't made Lincoln's sword replica yet. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Oh, I don't have flint. I don't have sewing thread. Already made those. Let's go to cloth. Would it be in materials? So this. Make 2. But I want this. Want this. Okay. Torches, nails. A bear pendant. I need to see what stuff is needed from the oops, from the civilian deliveries here. Soap, hair accessory, and toy dolls. I can't do any of those yet. Oh, I forgot to top off my new pouches. That would fuck. Do it later. Right. I think our next stream will focus pretty heavily on Navy stuff, so lots of sailing, lots of ship fighting. Probably next stream, cause like I said, like we're very much approaching the end of this game. There's 12 sequences, and we are a quarter of the way through 9. And the next 3 sequences are very short. They pretty much just said like, hey, we're running out of time, we need to launch the game, finish it. And that is what they did.
Working up a thirst in the sun? Why not try Bailey's Pale Ale? Available in the city's finest. I am here on behalf of Dr. White.
It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Dr. Death! Get the news on Dr. Death!
Get the news on Dr. Death.
I'll take that if you're giving it.
The Boston Country Journal.
Get the news on Dr. Death.
White Death, come for healing, leave in a box.
There you go, son.
Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
You've heard him, Doctor with a Grim Touch.
You've heard about him, now read about him. The doctor with a grim touch.
There you are.
It's not much, but very kind of you. Inform your families of White Death.
These kids don't expand very far with their newspapers.
White Death. It's not much, but very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand his papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Wake up. I thought someone was shooting for a second. Ah, there he is.
Annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
All right.
The news of our
Swiper no swiping him. Now we gotta go to New York, pick up a painting. Okay. Painting. Way the fuck out here. Of course, I haven't captured that fort yet, so I can't fast travel to it. Start riot. Do 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 do. We should have one more Quebec mission. You 40 XP. 95, 92. Give it to you. You could use some XP. Independent government. To you. Alright. I think we only need to get one of them to the assassin rank in a way, so. So many red cards. We'll do the Benedict Arnold stuff probably at the end of the game as well. We'll do the Benedict Arnold missions at the end. That was actually technically a DLC to Assassin's Creed 3. But, I won't treat it as such, though. Since I think it's only like 3 or 4 missions. Tyranny of Washington, though, I will treat as a DLC. That'll have its own entry on YouTube. Or maybe I'll do the Benedict stuff separate. Or we'll see. Like I said, technically the Benedict stuff was DLC, but... Drop down, please. Hello? Drop down, please. You're hanging the wrong way, stupid.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased.
Achilles will be pleased. I don't think we need any new people for the homestead. Now I think it's just leveling people on the homestead at this point. I think we have every worker now. It's just getting them leveled up. We need to get the doctor to level 2 and the blacksmith to level 4. And that'll be done. Then we can finish off the Franklin inventions and have that completely synced out. Excuse me. It's taking a snoozer.
I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
Right. Back in there. Damn it. No more homestead stuff. It's fantastic. The frontier. If there's any homestead stuff in the frontier, maybe we'll be done with the homestead stuff and progress in the game again. We'll see. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Jesus Christ. We have a lot of side stuff to do in here. I might do a lot of this side stuff off stream just to knock it out. Like the feathers and shit. Then turn everything in on stream. Nothing in the frontier worthwhile. We already know there's nothing in Boston we care about right now. Except for the underground stuff, but like I said, there's a couple more chests in Boston to get and all the underground pieces to do. We'll do that later.